You know, I thought there were more things to click through, but that's just after the first time I did it. It's been a fucking while, hasn't it? Hi, it's me. Damn, the music did not need to go this hard, like, this soon into the game. Like, I expected a lot from the director and team behind Phoenix Wright, but my god. Didn't think it goes this hard. Anyway. Hey there guys, my name is Nix and welcome to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. I haven't played this game. I played all the Phoenix Wright games, as I've sort of alluded to just now. As I said, I expected a lot from the Phoenix Wright team. Never played this one. I think this one slipped by me because I played all the Phoenix Wright games on the 3DS and just lost. This one just obviously slipped by me. Don't know why, it didn't grab me. But we're here now and it's on Steam, which is the version I'm playing. Even if you see PS4 prompts, that's just what I've asked it to do. I could also use a mouse. Sue me. Anyway. I know nothing about this other than what they showed off in the promotional material as well. You play as a dead guy and you possess things. And you've got to look after a redhead. Sounds great. Let's go. Chapter 1. It's 7:02 in the evening. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, like I'm swimming through some kind of darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least I don't think I know her. There was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Now, I'm not that kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot. But I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has gotta be me, no doubt, question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? I mean, I don't know, we are at the trash heap. There could be dead people everywhere. So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this, there's no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who gets. I feel like I'm being subliminally messaged from the flashing. That could just be me, though. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Give me a second. I need to check something in my options. Sorry, things to the back should look a little bit sharper now. For some reason, it defaulted to 1080 when this screen definitely thinks in 1440. Or whatever it is. Is it 1440? Also, had a brief fit because I'm recording on OBS. And it had a moment just then of like connecting to chat. And I'm like, wait, I'm not fucking streaming. I'm just recording this. Don't do that to me. I'm definitely not. Heart attack averted. Welcome to the Ghost World, the land of the dead. A voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her, but how? Take a look at your corpse. Yeah, I'm fucking dead. What do you want me to do about it? You see that blue flame? That's your soul. And you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core. Just looks like a railway crossing the gate to me. Look, the best way to understand it is just to try it. First of all, move your soul around. For some reason, I didn't think it auto-locked. I thought it was a case of I was about to move it and it was gonna just like float around until I got close to it. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save that woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Hold it! Well played. Like, you could have tried to grab his gun. But I guess I'll let it slide for now. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. Tricks are for dead people, clearly. All you have to do is perform a trick like that is press X. Now the woman's fate has changed. Albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kinda has the gun pointed at her. Yes. That's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with ghosts and possess an object and perform a trick with it, eh? Oh, hello. Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. I see. A guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred the giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Well, I guess you can see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Hold it! That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see. What core is close enough for me to possess here? Guess all there is me. No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. I completely glossed over that. It's like, I like your attitude, but unfortunately... But what? If I can manipulate objects, then they ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well... Tell you what. Why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright. I'll set time in motion. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. My argument still stands. My corpse is technically a non-living thing at this point, but you know what? We'll roll with it. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You gotta be kidding! What is that? I like his tiny mouth he's got going on here. Also, very square chin you have. Man whose name I've forgotten from the ads. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. I'm also very aware that my voice for him is all over the goddamn place. In my defense, I've been gone for a year. Use the D-pad to move in any direction you want. Okay, so this is panning around. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. The hell did she fall off? Out of my way. The fuck did I do to deserve this? Okay, no, we're not panning in any way, shape, or form. Anytime today, dude? That'd be nice. Please and thank you. It's done. I'm on my way. With the tip of the hat and the cock of the gun, he's done. In the end, it looks like fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy what happened tonight. Don't know how to make the lamp sound. I'm sorry if that sounds like a weird fucking sentence, but it's true. Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to say... It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You with that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. Death? Is that you? Are you the Pixar lamp? What the hell? It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do too much. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead. Your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? What can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, huh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. It's trick time! Ooh, I have chat options, I assume? That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, huh? So the dead don't have voices. What we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I might just get some important clues from them. Now then. In order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And L1 is your ticket in. Oh, I was trying to press it, but I can't do it in conversation, I think. The best thing to do is to try it. L1, huh? I guess I'll press it. Oh! I'm a fucking ghost! By the way, have you taken a look around the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out from whenever you need it. So in the case of this folding card, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time circle is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? And then I can trick it. Well, bam! And now, oh, and because I extended the thing, now I can get to the lamp. Huh? That's funny. What is? Yeah, why is she red? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. Well, that's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, huh? Anyway... Congratulations. You passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power. What else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True. You don't have the power to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? I don't like that this lamp keeps propositioning me. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead! Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. You serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy! None of it makes any sense! We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Damn, that's a nice animation. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. 7:01. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh, I'm very already dead, madam. Oh no! He's dead! I don't know who's shouting that. Is that her or him? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend.
You did this. You killed him, didn't you?
Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate.
Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me?
They say we have to rub out all the last traces of Temsik left in this country. The hell is Temsik? I mean, it spells Kismet backwards, but I don't know if that's important.
Temsik? What in the world is that?
Beats me, I just do what I'm told. And all I know is you got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy Wrecking Ball stays right there where it belongs.
Look, all I want to know is who are you?
You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. Do you have to do the fucking... So long, sister. Ah! Hold it! Who there? Hold it!
A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for Hitman, don't you think?
Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo. Jigo? I'm gonna go with Jigo. Call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away.
Ever thought about just buying a pair of sunglasses?
Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. No! It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks, just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like to. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it! So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway to the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. So in theory, if I can get her to die in a different position, I can start somewhere else. Which is good to know for the future. Hop in then. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try and get her out. Try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look on the right side of the screen. Yep, the hourglass. I see it. The right side, eh? The sand in the top of the timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Okay, we roll. And that stands the mannequin up, and I can, like, get me up here. Oh, I can open the fridge. Good. Oh, only mildly problematic. Again with this Temsic thing. I don't know what that is, but let's be honest. If I knew, there's not much point in me playing this game. Time, yeah, I see it. Uh-oh, her time is running out. Oh, I need to close the door. Wait, hold on. I can turn on the blender. This does nothing for me. I tell a lie, it did everything for me! Darn. If I'd have hearted into the flags, it would have taken me up. Timing is important too when it comes to ghost tricks. Is that a fact? You can press L1 and X at any time you want. So keep an eye out for L1 even when you're manipulating. So I can press L1 any time as long as it's on screen, eh? Once you get the blender and the fan going at the same time, that's your chance. You ought to be able to move the flag then. You just have to find the right timing. Okay, so turn it on. There we go. And now we're actually on it. So this'll work. Thank Christ. So long, sister. Just a few more steps. Hopefully I can make it in time. Time is passing. Okay, and now we're on the bicycle. Hold it! Now's your chance to change her fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. We ring the bell! Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted G-Go never misses, as long as the target is within point-blank range. Looks like you made it in time. Just barely. Yup, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! The bridge is up!
Alright, boys, we need to get to a peddling. You said her fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament. I said her fate was changed ever so slightly. Guess I'm gonna have to be the one to take care of that guy once and for all. There isn't much time left. Depending on what you do, there is still the possibility of failure. I don't want to think about failure now. No, of course not. But still, if you ever feel like you want to start over, just tap R1 before time runs out. Although you never know, you might learn a thing or two when time runs out too. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Right now I better go after these two. You hear something? And murder. And we're innocent because we're dead, and you can't charge a dead man of anything. No matter how many dead people Twitter try and cancel, you can't accuse them of anything because they don't have feelings. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere else. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Hey, fate averted. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain. Even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Story on this planet, not the story of this planet. A stranger. That word strikes a chord. A terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't gonna tell me your real name, I take it? You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead. And that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute. These powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp, anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding! You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. There's really no escaping my own death. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate right up until my time of death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death. As well you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? Can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You should start with her. She's developing a sickness. We should probably, help her. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right! Not only that, she might even know who I am! Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? Well, what do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press L2 to view a record of what you've learned. Be sure to check it out every now and then. Again, when I'm not here. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. I've updated my phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. It's time for tricks! But let's see what we've got in here first. Me, the mystery! My god, I love bigging myself up, don't I? I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. I'm trying to regain my lost memory and find the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. Damn, this music's a banger! It reminds me that I still haven't played the Great Ace Attorney or whatever the hell those games were called. The red-headed target. Who, you know, currently gets animation because she's still alive, I'm guessing. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know my name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with my powers of the dead. Ray of Light. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He told me the secret of the powers of the dead. Also, I'm pretty sure he knows exactly what's going on and he's just being a dick and refuses to tell me. Hunter in the Dark. Calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. I feel like there's a pun that I'm missing, because let's be honest, if it's by the Ace Attorney writers, there almost definitely is, but I'm not getting it, so if you could explain that in the comments to me, please and thank you, that'd be great. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Sorry, that sentence made my head hurt. Why the fuck is a sniper carrying a shotgun? Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me, but he's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. Ah, the junkyard. So I guess I find these phones throughout the game and they basically give me intel on the areas? I'm not sure. Anyway. Well, I am officially stuck here now, so... Oh, I can shimmy? You know, I kind of honestly thought that pedaling that would probably have been a better idea. Okay, the pedal moves the back tires. That makes sense. I better not let her out of my sight. And besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can just leave a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I gotta try and move closer. So if we open you... It's not what I honestly expected to happen. Oh, hello.
What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then a big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers.
You know what? Good enough. Now, if you could, like, stay in one place, that'd be great, because I don't know where the hell you're going, and I kind of need to keep tabs on you. Excuse me, Mr. Kitty, can I help you?
But seriously, what in the world just happened?
That's my mail!
Some kind of note?
I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? Oh, I guess I have to, like, possess it to read it. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it. But more importantly... I don't think you should answer that. Opinion me. Huh. I didn't get a chance to read the note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come from someone in around this time too? Oh, yeah. Oh shit, it's from his boss! Oh god, no, this isn't good. It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment on the other end of this telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend that you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. You're about to tell me that I can go through the telephone And then I saw him. Right there in the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. That's a fucking goblin! I refuse to believe any other words. That is a goblin pretending to be a man. I played enough Baldur's Gate 3 to know what that is. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her?
Who is this?
Yes. 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by him possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be? The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I have come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then. From that call a moment ago, you'll have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. SYS 1729. Oh, I have to go here, okay. That is a nice transition. I'm not even gonna lie. And so the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last only one night. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist. And I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? What exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? I got a new picture. Ooh, save place in time. This feels like a good place to cut the episode, doesn't it? I don't do outros normally, but you know what? If it gives me good places like this to do them, then I may as well, hadn't I? Oh boy! It kind of feels good to be back, I'm not gonna lie. I promise I'll try and actually get more of these out. Because I know, like, I kept saying that, and, like, obviously, life gets in the way. I'm gonna do a whole... But if my plan works out, you'll have seen, like, the vlog of me announcing my comeback and explaining where I've been and why life's been kind of shit, so... But yeah, I'm back, and hopefully I can get back on doing this more frequently, so... If you want to keep up to date with whenever I post videos, eventually... consider subscribing to the channel. In theory, it lets YouTube send you not recommendations, although maybe it should. Maybe YouTube should recommend me every now and then, but first I gotta actually upload the damn thing, haven't I? But yeah, no recommendations, notifications. That's what the normal people call them. And yeah, obviously the typical YouTube likes, comments. All that typical YouTube engagement bollocks that everyone asks for. Look, I'm not gonna be graceful about it because YouTube sure as hell aren't. But yeah, that's all from me for this first episode of Ghost Trick. I don't know whether to say the whole name or not because saying just Ghost Trick feels wrong, so I'm gonna go with Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. But that's I'll work it out later. Thank you all for watching. I've been Nix, and I shall see you all on the next video. Laters!